Hi my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Legacy Stacker. If you watch my channel, you know that I have a couple of coin collections, and I review a one-year series on a weekly basis. As an example, if you'd like to view my American Silver Eagle Proof Collection playlist, I'll leave a link right up here so you can check it out. You may have also seen my Morgan Silver Dollar Collection on my channel as well. Today, I'm going to review my latest collection, my Roosevelt Dime Collection, which includes some 90% silver dimes. Come for the coins and stay for the history of 1946. But first, to the computer.
Now, here at the SD Bullion website, today is Monday, May 13th, 2024. The silver spot price is $28.35. The gold spot price is $2,370, which gives us a gold to silver ratio of 83-1.
Hi my friends. As you can tell, I've made a decision to keep my identity anonymous on this channel for security reasons. Please feel free to participate in my Million Subscribers Challenge by clicking on the subscribe button below. Do you really want to know who I am? If so, please click on the subscribe button below, and when I reach 1 million subscribers, I will move from behind the camera to in front of the camera. That's my challenge to you. Subscribing to my channel won't cost a thing, and most of all, thank you.
Here's the disclaimer.
So I wanted to share with you this beautiful Roosevelt Dime Dansco album I purchased recently. It's the Roosevelt Dimes from 1946 to date, since they are still producing Roosevelt Dimes to this day. I love this album format because I can put it on a bookshelf and I can bring it out whenever I want to view the coins. This album came with all the Roosevelt Dimes up until 1992, so I got it for a great price. But just the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco minted coins. This leaves me open to the possibility of creating a Roosevelt Dime Silver Proof collection in the future. On the front flap of the album, it provides the history of the Roosevelt Dime. So what happened in history in the year 1946? Just after World War II, President Franklin D. Roosevelt died on April 12th of the earlier year. The United States Treasury created a competition for the best design of the former president's likeness to replace one of the coins currently in circulation. The dime, cent, and half dollar were all candidates to bear Roosevelt's design at that time. President Roosevelt's unexpected death from polio and the idea of his image on legal tender in connection with the March of Dimes created a sense of urgency for the coin's release. The Roosevelt dime replaced the winged cap, or the Mercury dime, which was minted from 1916 up until 1945. President Roosevelt advocated for the American people, especially, quote-unquote, the forgotten man. With his great ability to lead, President Roosevelt pulled the country through the Great Depression and World War II during his 4 terms in the office of president. Yes, this was before the 2-term limit was imposed. The 90% silver coinage from 1946 to 1964 has a weight of 2.5 grams, and the net weight in pure silver is 0.07234 ounces. The original composition of the Roosevelt dime was 90% silver and 10% copper. The diameter is 1.79 millimeters and the coin has a braided edge. The clad coinage from 1965 to date has a weight of 2.27 grams, with a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel clad. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was just 191.66 points in the year 1946, as compared to the over 39,000 points today in 2024. Although inflation in 1945 was just 2.3%, in the year 1946, inflation soared to a whopping 18%, as inflation surged at the end of World War II, as compared to our current 3.5% inflation rate we're seeing this year in 2024. The average price of a new car was $1,131 compared to the $48,000 today. and the price of a gallon of gasoline was just 21 cents, as compared to the $3.60 per gallon we're seeing this year in 2024. The average cost of a home was approximately $5,250 in 1946, as compared to the $348,000 today, and the average rent was just $35 per month in the year 1946, as compared to the $2,340 today in 2024. There were a number of movies that came out in the year 1946, such as It's a Wonderful Life, starring James Stewart and Donna Reed, My Darling Clementine, starring Henry Fonda and Linda Darnell, and The Stranger, starring Orson Welles and Edward G. Robinson. You may have seen some of them. Hit songs such as The Prisoner of Love by Perry Como, 5 Minutes More by Frank Sinatra, and To Each His Own by the Ink Spots were popular that year. Of course, 1946 was before my time, but all of these movies and songs are classics. So let me know down in the comments, do you remember some of those things back in 1946?
Hi, my friends. If you enjoyed the content of my channel and you're interested in collecting and stacking silver coins, you may want to check out my playlists on my Legacy Stacker channel. You can go to my Legacy Stacker homepage by clicking on the Legacy Stacker gold coin right here. Then at the homepage, you can click on the Playlists tab right here. As you can see, I've created over 15 playlists on my channel, so you can check out everything from my Morgan Silver Dollar collection, my Constitutional playlist, or even my most recent or most popular videos. Also, some interesting topics such as my Millionaire series, dividend stocks, or even the Fun Shows playlists. Also, did you know you can subscribe to my channel just by clicking on this Legacy Stacker gold coin right here at the bottom right hand of the screen? How easy is that?
The album begins with the Roosevelt Times from 1946, with the P, D, and S Roosevelt Times from Philadelphia, Denver, and the San Francisco mints, respectively, where the absence of the mint mark indicates the Philadelphia Mint. On the first page of the album, we have Roosevelt Times from 1946 up until 1955 from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, and Roosevelt Times from the Philadelphia and Denver mints from 1954 through 1961. From 1946 up until 1961 on this first page are all 90% silver, all 42 coins on this page. The 1964 Roosevelt dime was the last of the 90% silver dimes. Due to the increase in the price of silver, the Roosevelt dime was minted in a copper nickel clad from 1965 up until present day. The D and S mint marks appear on the reverse of the coins from 1946 up until 1964, with the Philadelphia minted coins bearing no mint mark. On the second page of the album, we have Roosevelt dimes from 1962 up until the 1984 P, with the first 6 dimes on this page in 90% silver, for a total of 48 90% silver coins in the album. The D mint marks appear on the obverse on these Roosevelt dimes from 1968 to present day, and beginning in 1980, both the P and D mint marks appeared on the coins until today. If you would like to send me a letter, a sticker, or even silver or gold, my address is right here, and of course, in the description down below. Anything I receive, I will review on the channel, as these items will be my most precious possessions. And I can promise you, anything I receive, I will never sell. They will remain in my Legacy Stacker Forever collection. Now, getting back to my new Dansco album of Roosevelt dimes. The third page in the album contains the Roosevelt dimes from 1984 through 2005 P, with both the Philadelphia and Denver mint marks. The fourth page in this album contains Roosevelt dimes from the 2005 D to 2023. I also have the 2009 P Roosevelt dime on order. And the album has room for the 2024 dimes, which I already have ordered. This page also has room for the 2025 through the 2026P Roosevelt dimes, so I'll definitely purchase them or coin roll hunt them as time goes by. And on the back cover of the album, it lists all of the mintage of all of the Roosevelt dimes, including the Philadelphia Mint, the Denver Mint, the San Francisco Mint, and even the San Francisco Mint proofs and silver proofs. The San Francisco Mint began minting Roosevelt silver proof dimes in 1992 in 90% silver, and in 2019, the San Francisco Mint began minting Roosevelt silver proof dimes in 3/9 fine silver. This Dansco album with all of these, what looks to me like brilliant uncirculated Roosevelt dimes from the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints is stunningly beautiful. In total, there are over 120 dimes in this Dansco album. When I purchased it, it was over half full and included the 90% silver dimes. I coin roll hunted the balance of these dimes and put them in the album, making it worth even more. I got the idea to purchase this Dansco album last year when I went to visit the coin guy, and now that I bought it, I just love it. If you'd like to see the video I did on some of my not-so-local coin shops, I'll leave a link right up here to that video so you can check it out. In the future, I plan to create a collection of graded Roosevelt silver-proof dimes. Thanks for joining me today to review this Roosevelt dime Dansco album. And always remember, my friends, silver and gold, it's wealth you can hold in your hands.